Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and we back with another chapter reaction and review. This is chapter 715. I know the translation's been coming out late. Even with the last chapter review reaction I did with 716, that was an early translation. That just dropped. But like I promised, I said I was going to do a reaction to this one since I only did the spoilers. So let's get into it. So we can really get into what they were saying, even though we saw the next chapter already. Alright, we're back in Gyeong. All troops move out. This chapter is titled A Staged War. Yeah, that's what you do, Roboku. You stage wars. Like in my video about Roboku. This is his strategy. He even did this in the Coalition War. Just notice he did this 3 times. He basically comes in with an army. He either comes in with an army or this time we came after him. He hides his numbers. The first 2 times with Oki, he came in with another army. And the Coalition War, he came in with another army and tried to go around and take the capital. And this time, it's a defensive strategy, right? We coming after him, hid his numbers, got a whole bunch of people with him. It is what it is, man. This is Roboku's strategy. After a while, it just becomes predictable. You just be like, I already know what this nigga gonna do. So let's get into it. This is some soldier, regular soldier. Lord Roboku, all of the surrounding troops have been dispatched. And Roboku, the enemy has engaged the Gyeong troops on the plains. Have them surround the enemy as planned. Sir! And we see some people. This is Banaji's son rolling up. We found that out in the last chapter. He's like, Father! I have been assigned to the vanguard, so I'm heading out. Good luck. Fight hard. Good fortune to you, fool. Wait, that's not his voice. Let me get it right. Fight hard. Good fortune to you, fool. Don't try to be a hero. Just fight like usual. Wait, this was Boku. My bad. Don't try to be a hero. Just fight like usual. And then, this is... What's his name? I already forgot his fucking name. Is his name Fu? I don't think his name is Fu. Or is it? Alright. Ever since you left Gunman 11 years ago, I've always been hoping for the day I could fight under you, Lord Roboku. When Lord Kotsu Minhaku received your message, he was moved to tears. Didn't I tell you to keep that to yourself, Fuji? You bastard! I hope he dies. I hope he dies. Sorry, but it's true. We've all been waiting a long time for this, to fight again with Lord Roboku, in a battle of life or death. We were also jealous when he took you and the others with him, Kane. That's why we decided to bully you when you returned to Gunman. What? Seriously? Haha. What you said just now is exactly how we Gyeong soldiers feel too. This big motherfucker. He's gonna be a problem. He's gonna come out the woodworks like, I already can tell. North Zhao has always been fighting against the Xiongnu. Ganman was our key city on the front lines. Since Lord Roboku was the commanding officer of Ganman, he naturally became the commander of the entire northern region. That's because everybody else wasn't talented. I ain't saying Roboku talented. I'm just saying he know how to, hide from a motherfucker. Scary ass. The North has never been as prosperous as when Lord Roboku was at its helm. The Xiongnu could barely touch us. We achieved an overwhelming victory against the huge Kyoto army, and peace came to the north. I almost choked on my spit. Soon afterwards, discussion about our victory was prohibited. No one spoke of it, even to their neighbors, but even so, they followed the order wholeheartedly. Remember when Roboku took out that huge army before he went to use that army until he burned that army to attack Oki and Mobu. That's what he's talking about. Lord Raboku is truly the best ruler we could ask for. Gyan and Hongo and all other cities, large and small, we've all been waiting for the day to once more be united under him. What is he doing? Oh, he's breathing in. Oh! Everybody like, God damn, that boy got a voice on him. Well, don't worry. He's gonna die. He's too hype. Everybody was like, Oi! Oi! Oh boy. They need to put that on a t-shirt, bro. Oi! Oi! Everybody going, oi! Up in that motherfucker. The whole army did it. Jesus. They crunk. They ready, man. No wonder they about to kick our ass in this next chapter. And this is Kane. Incredible. Banaji and his son are laughing. Lord Raboku. How wonderful. Oh, it's that dude. I forgot his name. Cause he ain't did shit. This is Shunshuju. He done a lot of stuff. But he been taking as many L's as Raboku. Yep. Didn't I tell you? Wait, this is Shunshuju. Didn't I tell you? Lord Raboku is the man who will become king. Everybody looking at him like, bro, it's supposed to be a secret. Stop saying it out loud. Look, Kohaku. Even Kohaku's like, I mean, everybody know y'all king ain't shit. And his son ain't shit. And I don't know why y'all putting trust in Prince Kai. But shouldn't they be saying Prince Kai should become king? I guess they don't have faith in that nigga either. The enemy must be bewildered right now. Our spirits have never been higher. Our soldiers are leagues above theirs. Shut y'all bitch ass up. I pray that not a single one of the invaders will escape our blades, and that as they meet their end, they go with hearts full of fear and regret. I hope this motherfucker die for real. And Raboku's like, it will be so. Everybody getting serious except Banaji. He's always smiling with his one eye face. Oh, I hope they take that other eye from you, boy, I swear. And Raboku's like, no, we'll make it so. And we see the Quinn army, 140,000 being surrounded. This is going to be my thumbnail. Let me take this right quick. Grab it, man. Why can't I grab it? Alright, I'm going to have to turn that into a JPEG because it's a web image right now. And now we see Maran, Koku, I forgot her name. The lieutenants, Renshiji? I don't know. I forgot those two guys. That girl and that dude with the makeup on his face. I forgot his name. And then we see Heki. They all getting scared. Got a little sweat on their face. Heki's like, no. And Shin, they all sweating. Karyo-ten, Kyokai, the new guys. Damn, man. I forgot his name, too. What now? I forgot their name. It is what it is. Let's start. When I do a video on the Ashen unit and collect all their names, I should remember it by then. I forget their names. Naki. I ain't forgot Naki's name. He's special. Alright, and then we see the two lieutenants of Moten. One of them is Aizen, and this other one, I don't know his name. And Moten speaks, "We've been fooled. Hook, line, and sinker. They made sure we had nowhere to retreat to, and that their forces heavily outnumbered ours. They made themselves look like an easy target. Their whole plan was a complete secret." And some people I've seen in certain comments of other people's videos, because I do watch other people's reaction videos in this, they was like, how do they have the terrain advantage? It's a flat land. That's a terrain advantage for a large army. If you're a larger army, right? And you're like numbering, like outnumbering them by 2 or 3. If you have a flat surface like that, you have the terrain advantage. Because if you have another, if you got like mostly forest or what can I say, hilly land or something like that, those num those numbers won't matter. Remember with Kenji, they just ran into the forest because he had the terrain advantage. Understand that? All right. They knew that we would try to attack Gyeon and made preparations in advance. Did they start planning when we left Asuyu? No. This plan was carefully polished way before that. We should have noticed something was up when our 200,000 reinforcements were crushed by the Romo army just outside Taigen. Our headquarters never even stopped to consider Romo as a threat. I don't know why you didn't think that. And yet they managed to defeat 200,000 Quinn soldiers, meaning the Romo army had to have bolstered their forces before our Quinn army set out. Therefore, they had foreseen that our northeastern army would assemble at Taigen and meet us heading north. Yeah, they knew everything, Moulton. You going over there again doesn't help you at all. But is that really possible? Could a man really possess that much foresight? Bruh, Ozen predicted this too. I don't know why he didn't tell you. That's what's crazy. We never gonna mention that. This is one thing I wanna let people know. They Harvard ain't gonna never mention the fact that Ozen predicted this as well. And he really not telling nobody the details, the soldiers the details of this. Because how could you predict that all this was going to happen in Gyeon and not also predict this was going to be a trap as well, Ozen? I guess you hit it for a purpose. I don't think Ozen did this to get them all slaughtered, but damn, Ozen, you could at least told Molten about this. Molten is one of the smartest strategists you got. Um, And also, Shohiken. We ain't gonna bring up how Shohiken made a blunder by sending that 200,000 man army with that general who's unknown. Come on, man. Send the great General To. Where else he gonna be doing? What else is To doing? The battle for the way we made a truce with Wei, so why you didn't send him? You know why? Cause it wouldn't explain the L. To wouldn't have lost to that army. I get it, horror. You gotta make it as close as it's supposed to be to real history. Alright. What's even crazier is that they didn't chase off all 200,000. They let 50,000 through. And it's only because they made it through that we were confident to invade Yon anyway. Because they wanted y'all to get there, right? If all of that was truly intentional, we've all been dancing to his tune. Only one person is capable of doing this. Everything. Molten, get off his nuts. I don't like that. Happened exactly as Roboku foresaw. Oh, when Roboku dies. I'm throwing a party. And this battle must have been staged by him as well. Who else? They don't got no more generals that can lead an army this big. I inspected the entire region around Gyeon over... Wait, this is Roboku. I inspected the entire region around Gyeon over half a year ago. This is the best place to destroy the Quinn army. And this is Molten. Oh no! Cavalry to the front! And he raised his hand and he's like, begin! As if everybody can hear him. That's a fucking 300,000 man army. They won't hear you. Alright, okay, the horns. They got the horns blowing. Alright, whatever. I'm wrong. And then we see the front lines of the Hashin unit. I think this is Bahai. Gah! They're coming! It's begun! What's the plan? Karyo-ten. This is one of her men. They're coming at us from the right. Hi hoy! Hi hoy! Take the right. Hi hoy! Hoy! We don't have enough. They're at our rear too. Sozu, take the rear. Sozu, my nigga. Lord Heki, it's a full force attack from the front. They're coming. Don't panic. Stay in your ranks. If you don't, you'll be crushed. Moran, sir, it's starting. Oh dear. Yeah, oh dear my ass. They're all attacking at once. Why would they not attack at once? They got the numbers on you niggas. This is where Kocho fucked up last time. Kocho should have found a way to surround y'all. But he was on the defense. I guess right now this is Riboku's offensive plan right now to surround y'all. It was a good strategy. But I ain't about to ride your nuts like these niggas, Riboku. You a bitch. Alright. This is a hunting ground prepared well in advance. Molten. Snap out of it, bro. We get it. Riboku did a good job, finally. We can't afford to stay and fight in it. We need to break out. My thoughts exactly. Lord Molten, move back. Retreat and secure an escape route. An escape route? You ain't going nowhere, nigga. Lord Molten, the left collision with the enemy. The left collision with the enemy. What? Fast. How are they so fast? They bought their best horses. The left, they're fighting. Lord Martin, hurry and retreat. Your father is going to kick my ass if he dies out here. Them Zao, boy, they tearing up and tearing. Oh, man. Man. It's over for these niggas on the left. The left's being torn apart. Boasted their forces. They're coming from the front. Lord Molten, please retreat. Damn the front. There's so many of them. Can we win? No. No, you can't. Get the fuck up out of there. Fortify the front. If our sides collapse, it'll be over in an instant. Not good. If we don't focus on the enemies in front, we're dead. I've been struggling to think, but I can't see any way out. Here the Quinn army will be annihilated. Right now, there is no strategy that can get you out of this. Only instincts. And the only person that can do this in this goddamn army is my nigga Shin. Alright? Karyo-ten, the high hoi on the right have been defeated. Damn. Are y'all telling me my boy with the red hair gone? No. He came from the Duke Hoi army. I hope he's still alive, man. The infantry at the front are struggling. It's not just the difference in numbers. They're strong. Of course they run their strongest. Look, Karyo-ten don't know what the fuck to do. Because you're a strategist. You don't know what to do. This is over. It's now or never. We have to break through somehow. No, but the enemy must be Riboku. He planned all of this. We fought to get off his nuts. We fall into his trap. We'll be crushed if I don't think of something. To think Riboku could engineer such an overwhelming advantage. But girl, y'all been through worse. Wait, you wasn't with them. This happened at the army, the battle at Bayou. Only if Mobu was here. Mobu would not be scared. He'll run up in there and be like, boom! That's what we need Shin to do. Lord Heki, they're going to break through the center. What about our reserve corps? They won't make it. Oh no. The sides have collapsed. Lord Heki, retreat please. So basically, they wrapped Heki up on the sides. They went bam, got him on the sides. Now they hitting him from the sides and hitting him from the front. Damn, boy, it's like a gangbang on these niggas. The sides have collapsed. Lord Heki, retreat, please. Oh, God, kill him. Stop. I'm just a little boy. No, you're not. You're 30. Die. Oh, my God. All right, that was the end of the chapter. I'm not a part of this army. Somehow I walked into this shit. No, you didn't. You got a whole armor outfit on, nigga. Die. So, the Queen are getting their ass kicked. And so we already did a reaction and review to the next chapter. So let's try to make I already did a prediction, man. Let's just review this chapter. We see because I didn't know this at first. I saw it, but I didn't know. They're wrapping around the Hecky army, right? You remember when I said that Shin was looking at the front to his left, which is going to be most likely the Hecky army, right? And because I think Hecky and them are going to get the worst of the worst. But because of that, remember, when you surround people like that and there's nowhere to go, all they can do but is fight. It's the same thing that happened to your Tama, right? When you surround people like that, you and it seems like there's nothing else but to do but fight. Is either fight or die. That's the fire he's talking about. All right. They're getting so overwhelmingly, overwhelmingly, over, not overwhelmed, whelmingly, but overwhelmed by this frontal attack. That if Shin is able to get there, he will be able to start a fire somehow. A fire that can at least get them out. Some people have also stated that, like what I said as well, that they should retreat. Kanki should be trying to do something. Like he should be in the back trying to find a way to get his army out of there, but he's not making no decisions because most likely he has a plan up his sleeve. I don't think Kanki's just gonna look, people. I don't think Kanki's just gonna get himself killed. Come on, y'all. He got to find a way to get up out of there, and his lieutenants. He'll sacrifice his army, a lot of them. But hey, man, he wants to win. Believe me, Kanki wants to win. But somebody also said that the Ozen army is going to show up. I doubt that. The chances of them showing up is probably 10%. 10%. I can see if these guys actually escape this death trap, right? And were to get out of it and start running towards the castle that they had taken. But I think that castle's going to be taken as well. I think there's another Zhao army out there because that's what Roku does. He hides his numbers. I promise you there's another army out there, another Zhao army. He got everybody from the north into this one area, and it's pretty much going to be, even if they were to escape, he has another army waiting for them. Like, where you going? Yeah, I believe so. But if Ozen were to go, um, even though he lost 1/3 of his army and a lot of his men have been injured, I think Ozen probably had like what can I say? I don't think he had 100,000 men. He probably had close to 70,000 men with him, right? Because they said, remember what Carrier 10 said. Carrier 10 said their numbers were the was the boast of their army, right? They had the most out of everybody else. So I don't see Ozen risking that, to go up there and try to free them. They just gonna have to find a way to get up out of there on their own. If Ozen goes there, he's gonna lose his men as well. And remember, Ozen don't play those games. If he don't got a plan to win, he not about to risk his men. Got him fucked up like a motherfucker. So I don't know what y'all think. Who y'all think Ozen is? Man, Ozen ain't that type of nigga, man. He came to win. He ain't taking an L. Dude, I ain't never think about this. Has Ozen ever taken the L? Yeah, that's what I thought. But that's pretty much what I think about this, man. If they gonna escape this, they're gonna lose a lot of people. People are gonna die, and they're really gonna have to leave. Just ain't no trying to fight this army. They're gonna probably only have 10,000 men to escape this death trap at the end of the day. But we're gonna see what Shin's plans is in the next upcoming chapter. Our spoilers. The spoilers should be already out though. Nah, Sunday. Probably in the middle of the week, the spoilers should be coming out, but I gave it to you, man. It's the reaction and the review. Chapter 715. It's your boy Kenji. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the thug bizzle. I'm out.